大家好，我是叶老师。Based on your recording homework, today's pronunciation tutorial will focus on ü sound. In order to pronounce the ü correctly, you have to follow three main points or three key points. Number one, you have to stretch your lips out. Number two, you have to round your lips. Ü, ü. This is a bit different from u. When you pronounce the u, your lips are relatively flat. U, u, ü, ü. Last but not least, when you pronounce the ü, you have to keep your lips in the position we just described for all the time while you pronounced ü. So one of the common mistakes is that you draw back your lips too early, too quickly. For example, the wrong one. You, you, you. So you have to keep your lips there for all the time when you pronounce the ü. Ü, ü. Okay, let's go through the three tips. Number one, stretch your lips out, round your lips, and keep your lips in the position while pronouncing ü. I also want to take this opportunity to help you review the spelling rules for ü. Typically, there are three patterns of syllables with ü. The first one is ü goes by itself. So you drop the two dots and place a y before it. So the second pattern is that ü goes with 鸡七西. In this case, you also drop the two dots and place 鸡七西 before it. You can do this because 鸡七西 will never go with wu sound. So when you see a u letter after 鸡七西, is always ü. You really need to be careful of this because it's very common that you pronounce the wrongly as ju, chu, shu. So the correct one is ju, chu, shu. Okay, as you can see, the third pattern is that ü goes with n or l. You will keep the two dots because wu can also go with n or l. So follow me. 女, 女, 奴, 奴. I goes with third tone. 绿, 绿, 路, 路. The fourth tone. Now let's practice the ü sound in some real words and phrases. Please follow me after I pronounce each one. 区, 区, 鱼, 鱼, 女, 女, 绿, 绿, 母女, 母女. I want to take this chance to remind you of the tone sandy. When there are two third tones back to back, you will pronounce the first one as the second tone instead of the third tone. So the wrong one, 母女. The right one, 母女, 母女. But when a third tone is followed by other tones, saying first, second, and last tone, you will pronounce the third tone just halfway. So you will stop at the lowest point, you will stop at the bottom, and then start with the next syllable right after this. For example, when you pronounce 法律, you will not pronounce the 法 fully, the wrong one. 法律, 法律 the right one 法律 so you stop right at the bottom for 法 in the same way the wrong one 旅游 the right one 旅游 the wrong one 雨衣 the right one 雨衣 the next word 西班牙语 Spanish language. I strongly recommend you, as beginner learners, to pronounce yu a little bit longer than it should be. In this way, you can get a sense of how to pronounce the yu correctly. Again, yu. So don't draw back your lips too quickly. Yu, the right one. Yu. Again, 西班牙语，他的母语 his mother tongue. 他的母语是西班牙语 Challenge yourself again for the sentence. 他的母语是西班牙语